And what's up, guys and girls, it's Joshua AYellowPanda here, and today I'll be talking about rumours on the PS3, PS3, the PS4, the Xbox 720 and the Steam box. I'll be talking about them just to get my opinions out, and before you comment or like send me a personal message saying, oh, you're just copying, you stupid poo-poo head, I don't know why I said that for. I'm just saying, I've researched upon this, and I've always been into looking at new gaming and looking into different kind of specs for stuff and all that good stuff. But I've obviously watched other commentators, such as Woody's Gamertag and Ali, but I just want to explain what I think about them and what I'll be getting and all that. So let's get onto it. The PS3. The PS3 will have better specs than the Xbox 360. I'm not sure why they'll have better specs than the Xbox 360. And maybe it's just because over the years people have brought more of an Xbox than a PS3. It's like if someone buys a PS3, they've certainly already got an Xbox, or the the person that plays Xbox consoles just stays with Xbox. Like, most of my friends are on Xbox, and some have a PS3 as well, but they mainly stick to Xbox. And I think the whole point of having an Xbox is just the communication thing and having parties. The PS3, why do I keep on saying PS3 for? The PS4 will have apparently 8 GB RAM. RAM stands for random access memory, which is basically the amount of things you can do at once on a computer. So for your in the PC kind of context, you can do things faster. Like on Sony Vegas, you can render faster, you can go on internet browsers faster, and just occasionally do things faster. Don't know how I didn't kill him there. I don't know where he was. So yeah, but the Xbox will have 16, but more on that in a bit. The RAM, it's always going to be a competition between the both. I don't really see it as a competition between the both. But yeah, anyway, the price of the PS3 is supposed to be around about hundreds or $250, or up to $400, I believe. And they're saying that it's going to be about £300 in British money, which is where I live in England. It's kind of cheap compared to what it has been, because when I first brought the PS3 when it first came out, because I did buy the PS3 first, but that was the simple fact that I wasn't really into gaming, I was more into sports, and then I picked up injuries, but none of that nonsense. So it's cheaper compared to before, as I was saying, and before it used to be like £450, I'm not sure, maybe $400, I'm not too sure how it comparisons in price. But I like to switch between the two, just because I just do. And yeah, it seems like the PS3, it's not the PS3, the PS4 will be a lot cheaper. Now the Xbox specs will be decent, and they're not going to be as good as the PS4. There we go, got it right that time, yeah! But in this case, it won't be bad. The Xbox won't be bad. If you had the Xbox Elite, which I do, it will just be the same as that, but they'll just maybe up it a bit. Just like, I guess, because technology nowadays is improving, and we're making robots that can play catch with your children, sorry. And it's going to get better, but we're not going to know the effects of it yet, as they are going for very high new additions. Like the PS4 is putting some random chipboard in and graphics card and processor that people have never heard, like something like an ivory board or something. I'm not too sure on that, because I'm not the actual wizard of PC over here. I know basic information, and that's just due to the fact of I've played games and all that good stuff for about 13 years of my life, starting on the PS1 and the Nintendo 64. You know, you gotta play that Super Mario and Zelda. You can think of the two games then. Yeah, the Xbox will have 60? Just give it 60, why not? 16 gigabytes of RAM, which again is random access memory. It will come across as the Xbox will be a lot faster and it will contain more movement, and you can do better things. And as always, you've got that chat, and it will still remain all the chat. The Xbox now apparently has got Blu-ray, so that's always good. That was the perk on PS3 that bit keen there perk. Ooh, on PS3 that I buy Blu-rays, and I can only watch my PS3, and I do have a PS3, and I think I just murdered my teammate there. No, I didn't. I do have a PS3 and I do have an Xbox, but I do prefer the Xbox. Anyway, also apparently Xbox are getting rid of second-hand games. I don't know what this means. I don't know if you play it you get blocked, if you just can't go online, or I don't know how they're gonna go about this. I'm thinking to myself, and yeah, I do murder my teammate there, and that's because he killed me for no apparent reason. There was no one around us. I was on a kill streak, and yeah, he just murdered me. Anyway, I don't know what the second-hand thing's gonna be like, and I've actually tried to look into it, and I've just found is they're gonna block IPs and going on to it. So if you buy Battlefield 4 or whatever Battlefield comes out next, like, you can't go onto their servers. Apparently it's got something to do with EA, but that's just another rumour. But all these are rumours, as I've said, and they haven't been confirmed. All that's been confirmed is dates, and the dates for the PS3 are sometime in 2014, towards the beginning of the year, or Christmas. The Xbox is gonna come out on Christmas, and I think it's definitely released about that, and that's for the holiday. I will be getting both of them probably, but I will get the Xbox first because I prefer Xbox because you can interact with friends more, and I have nothing against the PS3, PS4. God damn it! I have nothing against the PS4. I just prefer the Xbox. I guess that point being, I prefer the controller. The controller, I have it right in my hand right now. It just feels better, and I don't know. I just like the set out of it. It reminds me of the GameCube. And the PS3, it's really small. The console. I'm not gonna go get a console from downstairs. Controller, sorry. And I killed. How I died then? I could have jumped that on my head, and I wouldn't have died. And you know when you knife like that, you're angry, and I was so angry. Anyway, and the Xbox, the competition is just completely between the fact of what you get first and the chat and paying for the live, but I don't mind on that. And then there's another console called the Steam Box. There is barely any information on this. It's supposed to come out in spring to autumn, which is fall in America. Don't forget, I don't really know this. I've just read random articles. And the Steam Box is a way of helping kids to play PC games on a console. So basically, Steam is essentially a website that you go onto and you can buy games that are on Xbox but on PC. And they're kind of clever with what they do, because if you go onto the market on Xbox or PS3, I'm not sure if PS3 do it. PS3. Yeah, I got it right that time. But Call of Duty 2, which is like a quick-scoping game, which people play for quick-scoping only, but you can like shoot through walls, like 70 walls. Oh, look at this MLG. This is definitely MLG. Oh, look at that. Oh, but you're jelly. Anyway, essentially just play games, and what they do is they put cheaper markets. So Call of Duty 2 is actually still like £30 on the Xbox market. But then on Steam, it's about £5, $3, whatever that is. I can't convert it in my head. So yeah, they're really clever with that, and lots of people play Steam with a good PC, and even like not very good PCs. Like myself, I've got a decent PC, I guess. The processor's pretty decent, and I got I think it's 8 GB RAM. I'm not too sure on that. And I play like Blacklight. Blacklight is such a good game, and there's lots of free good games as well. And yeah, so the Steam Box is just so kids don't go on their parents' PCs and wreck their stuff and get rid of all their files and get a virus from this game that they downloaded and that game that they downloaded. Because I think parents, obviously modern parents, like my parents are quite young. My dad's 32 and my mum's 34. And I'm 16, so they did have me at a young age. And most parents don't really understand what's going on with stuff, and yeah, the Steam box is just there just to help kids like play what they want to play on PC. Well, yeah, guys, this is the end of the video, and I got the last kill again, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.